Millennials. Like I'm constantly trying to keep up on where the market's going and stuff like that. And what I've been reading is that there's actually housing stock of like these McMansions and huge homes. Inventory is actually going up because the younger generations don't want a space that big. So those homes are going to be more available. Prices will probably have to start dropping at some point, right? Because nobody's buying them.
Supply and demand after a while.
Sure.
Right now we're good.
It'll be leveled somewhere.
Yeah.
But, you know, that age group is looking for just the bare necessities of what I need. So that's actually another area where these are really becoming, you know, important because the houses that are out there are just too big for what they're looking for. And you can, like you said, buy a piece of land. Even if you can if you can find a piece of land in the city, sometimes you can find a reasonable lot with a really old house that you can tear down and put something smaller that works for you. So yeah, I mean, in that sense, I think it's going to stick around.
Yeah. Well, I don't know for sure. I tend to think that you're right because, you know, like younger generations, and I'm not basing this on science or data, so no one be like, well, this study, look, I don't know any studies. I'm using my perception of planet Earth right now, but it seems like younger generations, how old are you? You can't be
38.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta be pretty close. I'm 36. So, you know, if you look at like when we were coming up, right? Like we got born into an era where technology hit, right? The internet hit when we were in high school, middle school-ish, right? And it's like, ever since that, it seems to me that there's less of an emphasis on, I want to have a family with the white picket fence and 3.6 kids and 2 labs. And it's more about, I want to live an adventure and I want to do something good that hopefully makes a positive impact. And I think you see more of those values starting to come around. Something like this fits in nice from a few levels. One, it's probably, I don't know here, so this is probably more an answer for you, but I imagine it's probably better from like a greener footprint, I would think, you know, just in terms of, you know, if you look at all the construction and everything that goes into building a regular house versus this, probably cleaner. Cost to entry, much better, right? Because really, I mean, I know because I deal with people in, you know, real estate. Okay, take 80 grand to the housing market, see what you get. It ain't gonna be a lot. It ain't gonna be a lot.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, this is 80 grand of something where you're like, you want your friends to come see it.
Sure.
So I think it appeals to a younger audience because they could actually buy this. It's like, I don't know, man. And because the cost of entry is better, it frees up more cash to go travel and do all of that adventure stuff that you want to do.